Back with another video. I know it has been one of the longest intermissions ever. Uh, but and I know the last two videos I was saying I'm back. But you know what? Life happens. I had a whole entire baby, and just life in general has, prevented me from being able to make videos. I had to tend to my family. That's what moms do, that's what wives do, and so here I am. But I did want to come back just to do an update. I have some other things to information to give you guys and talk to you guys about. So I just wanted to come and put a video. As you guys can see, my hair is looking a little different. I started my lock journey on Wednesday, so about what, 3 days now. I, originally started this channel because, I wanted to share with you my natural hair journey, and which it still is a natural hair journey because locks are natural hair as well, regardless of what people may say. But as far as my loose natural hair, that's just something I cannot do anymore. It does not fit with my lifestyle, and being a mom and a wife and just being a person in general, things happen and you just have to roll with the punches sometimes. And trying to be able to, with the upkeep of my hair and washing, deep conditioning, trying to twist out, braid out, do all these things, and keep up with life, it just was not happening for me. And so I have decided to go on this lock journey. I am excited about what I will learn along the way. Each journey brings something new, no matter what you're doing, whether it's your hair, fitness, no matter what it is. You learn something, and I'm looking forward to the lessons. I've already, just in the last 3 days, just have had so many have learned so much just in the last couple of days, just from within myself and watching, videos on YouTube and watching others as they go through their lock journey as well. And I'm just so motivated and inspired to do this. And, I will still, do, and I'm sorry if you hear my kids, but I will still, use products and, show you guys things as I can. I won't be using a lot of different products because I really don't want to have to deal with buildup. I really want to deal more with, natural products and things like that. And, just as the time has, during the time that I've been away, I've had time to just think, and I really, was thinking about, the direction I wanted my channel to go. And I definitely, think that there's some rebranding that, will be taking place as far as the way, what my videos are about, because I am a different person than I was, when I originally started my channel. And I am, more in tune with myself. And so therefore, that would make the content different. So, here to share my lock journey. I will try to upload videos when I can. I want to share, different things that are going on in my life, whether that be with my children or, with my health, eating, my hair, things like that. So yeah, I hope you guys are along for the ride. The next thing outside of that, I think that was like the biggest thing that has happened. Well, the second biggest thing. The first biggest thing is I got my first partnership with being a brand ambassador. One sec, sorry, kids were screaming. So, as I was saying, I am a brand ambassador. I had a company, I followed them on Instagram, and they had put out a post saying that they were looking for brand ambassadors. And so I just was like, hey, why not? So the company is called Naturally Akemi. I don't even know if you guys can see that. You can see the logo. But yeah, so it's called Naturally Akemi, and they are a natural hair and skincare brand. And so with me, already being into health and wellness and natural products and all of that, I felt it was fit for me to be able to do that, to be able to work with them. So I will be, posting and using their products and promoting their products. I do have a couple here that I actually have used, so I definitely wanted to tell you guys a little bit about them. The shampoo and conditioner. This is their shampoo and their conditioner, sulfate free, scent free. So, if you have allergies or anything like that, that will work for you. So they, do use, natural ingredients, oils, things like that. Their website, naturalakemi.com, is the website. And then I'll put my discount code below because you guys can get 20% off. But yeah, I had used these on my hair, and I also used these on my son's hair, my youngest son. I used it on his hair. All three of my sons, they do have my middle son, he has like a short curly afro. My oldest, he's, how they're wearing their hair now, but he's got a mohawk, and then he's got like the curly that they use with the sponge. So, and then my youngest, he's got loose curls. So I still have to care for their hair as I would my own. So I used this on my youngest son's hair, and it made his hair so soft. And because it's scent free and all of that, safe to use, I didn't have to worry about him breaking out, because unfortunately, in my family, there is a huge presence of eczema. The next product is this moisture freshening spritz. It's the rosemary scent. I have been using this stuff since the day I got it, because let me tell you something. If there are as little ingredients, I'm all for it. This has water, vegetable glycerin, coconut oil, grapeseed oil, sweet almond oil, vitamin E, and rosemary essential oil. And it promotes growth and slows the process of graying, which I need. So you just shake it and you just spritz your hair and massage it on there. So that's what I've been doing with it. I use it before I locked my hair. And then I used it on my husband's hair because I had to wash his hair this past weekend. And so when I went to braid his hair, I sprayed this on it and braided his hair up. He has locks as well, but his is way more mature than mine. It's like toe bone length. But I had sprayed this. His really dry scalp, so this helped. I also have used this on my 2-year-old. His hair is fine, but it gets so dry. So I have to literally do something to his hair every day. Whether it's, picking it out because it is a magnet to everything. And then like every other day, depending on how hot it was outside, I will spray this on there, massage it, and then, pick his hair out. The products are amazing. I love the fact that they care about what they're putting into their products, and therefore I care as far as promoting them. And so I do have a few more products. I have not used them yet, but as I use them, I will be, sharing with you the fact that I use them. But yeah, so other than that, not really too much has been going on. I'm really excited about my hair though. Like that is just, that was the pinnacle for me. And just to be able to grow as a person has been really huge for me. I went through a lot as far as mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually. I've been through a lot during these past few months, and I feel like I'm, back on track as far as getting back on track. But yeah, just, being able to actually come on here and make a video is growth for me, because it's been some dark months for me. I'm going to be quite honest with you. Just finding myself and, getting out of that feeling of just not feeling balanced. I didn't feel balanced at all. I had like an unsettled feeling for a while. So just to be able to do that has been awesome. I got the spritz on me. But but yeah, and just, a huge part of, and I had actually just blogged about this today, but a huge part of the way I was feeling was confidence in myself, not just from an appearance aspect, just, can I do this? Am I good enough type thing. And then a lot just had to do with, actually believing what I was saying, because I can quickly encourage someone else. And if someone else has something going on, I'm able to just spit off things, left and right, to be able to, motivate them and encourage them. But when it comes to myself, I'm not actually even listening to what I'm saying. And it's like, when you're speaking to other people, you're speaking that to yourself as well. So when it came to, the outwardly, looking at myself from, the outside looking in, you know, I don't know, it was difficult to be able to, do that self reflection. And so, I went through a lot. I lost, some people in my life, and that's okay. That stuff happens. It just happens. That's life. But just to be able to look at myself and be able to say, you are a beautiful person, not just from words that you say, but just, and I am looking forward to that growth, like finding the beauty in myself and be able to, put that out there, let what's inside shine, essentially. So I don't know, just a lot of things. I feel like I'm starting to ramble, so I'm not going to carry on too long. But yeah, so I'm going to try. I'm not going to say how often I'm going to do videos, because it really just depends on when my 8-month-old goes to sleep, because my 7-year-old and my 2-year-old, they can entertain themselves, but the baby, like, if he's up, I can't. I can't. He doesn't allow me. He's got a lot of energy, and if you follow me on social media, you've seen him on my Snapchat specifically. That's where that's where I usually, you can see pretty much everything on there. As far as him and our family and things like that. And I'm not quite sure I'm ready for vlogging yet, but I really would like to try. And I'm starting to, just, go down some new paths for myself, and just open myself up to new things, because I feel like that is the way that I'll truly be a well-rounded person, if I can gain things from different areas or different paths that I have not walked down yet. So if that makes any sense, I don't know. When I say stuff in my head, it makes more sense than when it comes out. I'm like, what are you saying? But yeah, so my hair, life update, brand ambassador. Make sure you guys go and check out Naturally Ekemi. Make sure you guys support. It is a Black-owned business, small business. Make sure you're supporting those, because you never know when you yourself might need support. And they have quality products. Like, that is hard to find nowadays. Quality is hard to find nowadays, because people just want quantity. And that's very important to me. So make sure you guys are keeping up to date with my videos as I post them. Make sure you're following me on my social media platforms. I am pretty essentially on everything. Facebook, Instagram, I am on Snapchat, I'm on Tumblr. I try to make sure that I list those things down in the description box. And of course, my blog, freetobeyou.org. Check that out. I share a lot of what's going on in my life on there, like different things that's going on in my life. I share those things. And if there's, questions that you guys have, videos that you want to see, let me know, and I will do the best that I can to make sure that I get those things out to you. But I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video, and make sure that you love yourself and be free to you. Bye.